Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Just kind of wanted to do a little account overview video for you guys. Um, we did just have KVK. I didn't really get too much action on KVK. A lot of smaller guilds didn't match up with good kingdoms. I planned to stream KVK, but just with the lack of action, I just didn't really want to bore you guys. We did end up getting base in all the forts in this kingdom, so we have titles and everything. I did jump a little bit in might, and then I got 14 million kills now. I don't know if you remember, I was probably around like 6 or 7 million kills, so we did get some kills, but not a lot during KBK. Half of this was, you know, 4 to 5 of those kills are after the KVK. I got some reports to show you guys as well there. Just an account overview. We'll go ahead and go inside. We'll start with like troops, resources. So, troops, not too many. Sitting on about 10 million, about 500k each T4, and then more of a ranged front kind of trap here. I lost a little bit during KVK. I had about 3 million gladiators, 4.5 sharpshooters, and then around 2.5 riders. But I send a little of my marches so they die, not my T4. Resources, a decent amount for a newer account like this, but you know, trying to keep as many in the bags as I can. We can hop into research, obviously T4, so a military except for destroyer. I do plan to end up getting these eventually, but for now, don't really care to have them. Nothing in defense. Monster Hunt, I got Monster Hunt 4 unlocked. I plan to go for 5 eventually as well. Obviously, nothing in upgrade defenses. The subsidies, I'm working on a little bit just for these quick swaps. I do want to get my quick swaps. Military command, not much here. I mean, obviously these are nice, extra attack stats, but I mean, for now, it is what it is. FAMs, I got pack 2 unlocked. I still gotta push for pack 3 and 4. Kind of just slowly doing that. Familiar battles, I got 2 slots, and then I stopped. Sigils, nothing. Wonder battles, nothing. Tier 5, started working on it a little bit, just to get the Lunar Foundry going. I plan to unlock that so that I can start building up that Lunite and the gear for Tier 5. That way when we do eventually get it, we have it. And then Wonder Battles, nothing really here. Just a couple as a participant to get a little bit more. And then nothing in Mana Awakening. So lacking on the research, but I mean it is a new account, so you can't expect it to have too much. Infirm space, we're looking about 250. 3 barracks. I do got to get all my timber places up so I can be a wood hyper. Manners got to go up so that I can get that training speed. Coliseum, we're at 29th. I got to work on heroes still. Talking about that, I'll just go ahead and show you. No golds yet. I've been slacking off doing these. Plus my VIP level is only 12, so I don't get unlimited Braveheart usages, but eventually we'll get there. Mainly just pushing the ones that I'll use in battle. I mean, yeah, there's no point in pushing some of these other ones that don't give battle stats. Obviously, Child Light, I'll get up. I think Sea Squire's an inf attack. I'll get him up. Watcher, I'm still working on. Let's just get these off my screen. let's see, familiars I'm working on. A couple. I got to purple. The T5 FAMs through Tycoon, I'm getting those. So Bunny and Bon are working their way up there. I did unlock the Frostwing and Queen Bee during that stage as well. Not as many not as many tokens ran on that one. And then still working on all these. I did get the attack ones just because they increase your attack at the start of the battle, which is pretty good. I did unlock those. Let's see what else. We're sitting on about 300k gems. What else can I show? Artifacts, I guess. Not too many to show here. I mean, we got a few gold ones. Not a little bit of attack stats. Go ahead and do this. What else? What else? What else? What else? Bags, I guess. I can go ahead and show you guys the bags. So Braveheart's sitting on quite a few. 123 there. Not a huge amount, but a decent amount. Relocators a little bit. Obviously, these I'm gonna accumulate. I did go through these scrolls a little bit just to kind of get XP. I'm still trying to get level 60 so I can use the level 60 gear. Migration scroll 7, decent. Castle stars, a little bit of anima, a little bit of lunite. These astrolites, still sitting on a little bit of them for gear. And then mana ore. Resources you kind of know, speed ups. I have a few, not too many. Boosts, sitting on a little bit of boost. Sitting on some troop or wing boot speeds, research speeds. Let's see. Healing speeds is decent. Troop training, meh. Not too much there. Combat, I mean, nah. Chests, I have 750 of these, just kind of waiting to see what I want to upgrade first. Guild shop, I do have almost 1,000,000 coins there, just kind of saving those for Guild Fest or something else. Upgrading to a level 1 castle. Finally got enough of the mana to do that. Altar boost, I got about 10 days. Let's see, I got to get all these buildings up. Been slacking by getting all my M firms up. Not too much there. See if we can get lucky. No. The gear. I'm working on the Beast Helm. I got 7 out of 10 for purple. Getting a little closer on that. Drop rates have not been nice to me for any helms. Let's see. For the Lunar Crest, I'm doing the ranged chest piece. It's getting close. I only need one more purple to get it up to purple for that 22 attack, and that 10% almost HP. Really, really nice. We'll get it there. Probably next month. Firewall plate. It's about halfway-ish. Getting close to gold on that. Same with this. The hardened carapace. About 2 out of 5 for the cav range chest, and I believe this is the Emph cav chest. Yeah. So getting close on gold on both of those. I am gonna start working on the Champ Greaves eventually. That's the boots that I went with. Just for kind of like a 4-2-4 set, or a 9-4-7, or more of those Imph Cav heavy comps with a little bit of less ranged. For forts, depending on how fast our leads do progress in the game. As of right now, they have level 60 gear. I don't. so they're gonna be leading. Let's see. We went with the Cav main hand for the Gorilla. Very expensive. 5 more of the purples to get it to that 23% attack. Skull Crusher purple. It's decent. Let's see. We're 2 out of 9. It's gold. Still working on that. Frostwing Sword's almost mythic, I think. We're getting about halfway there as well on this. We'll need the embers, but we got 1 out of the 3 we need, 2 out of the 4 there. Whenever we do get the hearts, I'll probably grab the embers. Double asset pieces, still slowly working on those. Mainly just going for a mix set. We do have the lantern to purple. We got the books needed for purple today. So, you know, that's nice for the imp attack there. Gold, still quite a bit away on the gold. Eventually. Gold mitts. Got 1 out of the 4 needed for mythic. Let's see, the Dragon Fist. Those could go up to mythic if I wanted to. For that attack and army HP, just once again, I'm missing, you know, one of these, one more ember, purple ember, if I want to do that. I think I would rather do the boots to gold, though, probably save for the boots to gold. For now, that's probably what I'll end up saving for. Cup, got it to purple. Long ways to go to gold. Only 1 out of 13. I do recommend doing only 1 cup at a time, just because they are expensive. Jewels, I am lacking on jewels to their new account, so jewels are very rough. Blight rings, I did end up doing purple of these, not thinking. I probably could have just done, you know, 1, but the army HP is nice. They'll be nice in the mixed set. I do have 3 cav drums. I could get those to gold. You know, one of them can go up to gold if I wanted to. Same with Terra Vials. I do have some of these. I have 1 gold. So, you know, I could get that up to gold, or I save it and I go, you know, where I think there's another piece that takes the seeds that I'd rather push up here. Somewhere. Oh, the lash. Get 2 seeds and go to a gold Terra Lash instead. More stats. But yeah, the codex, pretty far away on the codex. It's coming. I could upgrade this, but saving the brains for Skull Crusher. And yeah, that's the gear. Joel Fusion, you know, got a purple saber, just max HP. Grim, sitting on a purple Grim, ranged HP. Almost a purple for the 5% attack there. I only throw them in when they're purple. The attack jewels I'll throw in when they're blue for now, just because we actually do have another blue imp. For now, I'll throw them in with blue because it is that extra 6%, but eventually I'll get the gold jewels. Just gotta kind of slow roll it. The packs are expensive for the little amount of jewels you get in them. Rare, I pretty much showed you all that with the equipment I'm making. But yeah, quests, or well, might. I guess you can look at it. Troop breakdowns 126. I do have a little bit of quest might just because I'm trying to get to that level 60 fast, so I can use my level 60 gear, and then I won't accept any more quests after that. Um, this number will probably be 8 or 9 million by the time I hit level 60, and you know that's not terrible. Let's see, food, resources, helps, events, all that. So yeah, base stats, I guess, 160s without the talents. So I don't know. This account is 20 days old, so it's pretty new still. I did migrate down 10 kingdoms recently, as you might have seen on the stream. So I'm a little behind all the guys here. I'm currently sitting in a Chinese guild, WWZ. The rally lead is Lang and Tian. They have okay gear. That's his cap set, it looks like. Decent mythics. It does have the gorilla accessory going up. Gold plate. Decent. Um, this guy, he's not showing any gear, but yeah, they're decent gear. He has champ gear, some purples, maybe a couple blues, I think. Instead of pushing one, he pushed like everything. And then the other guild that we're with is PWR. And it looks like he's not in gear, but these guys also kind of allies with them and hang out with them and join them whenever I'm not in the Chinese guild. But yeah, that's pretty much the account. Just wanted to kind of do an account overview for your guys, kind of show you what this account is, the progress I'm making, since I didn't stream for KVK. Oh, the reports. I did want to show you guys a couple reports as well. Let's see. We did end up zeroing this guy during KVK. He had 3.3 million. Nobody really joined the rally that I said. So we did take quite a few losses there, but mostly tier 2. He just had a lot of tier 2. Ended up hitting him with another about a million rally. Killing more of that tier 2. And then I just decided to start soloing. About 2 million troops, all tier 2. Just started soloing them all. Killing off another 600k there. Another 172, and then someone else snagged the last hit for the leader. Let's see, we did have, yeah, this guy, we attacked him. Let's see, collation. Hit 4 million, or 4.8, almost 5 million troops. We hit him with a 1.7 mil rally, but his comp is a little weird. He had 4 million, like 4.2 million tier 3 imp. And we just hit him with a cab rally, and he was in front, so we just smacked 4 million of that. And then we solo, or I soloed the rest of the guy. He did have some inf left, so I did, when I said a ranged blast, I only got a little bit, but then I sent another ranged blast for more, and then I capped him on the last one. Yeah, that's pretty much the only, where all those kills came from. I mean, the solos and then a little bit during KVK. Yeah, but that's about it for the account overview. If you guys want to leave me comments on what you want to see, hopefully we'll have some rallies in this kingdom. Decent guild we're fighting is ED. They're all shielded though. They're after KVK. They just kind of all shielded. I might join PWR and then we'll fight WWZ as well, just to kind of have all three of these bigger guilds fighting. There is some big guys in some of these that we have saved wanting to hit. Archer, he has a lot of tier 3. We're trying to get him to unshield so we can hit him. you know, there is some action in this kingdom. We'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, that is a video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Help support the channel. I am trying to grow it. So, yeah, if you want to see faster growth on the account, there's some links in the description that you can help support me. Um, I'm not really in need of anything, but if you want to give and kind of boost the account a little faster, then you are welcome to. But yeah, we're gonna end on that. Have a good one.